And hello, beautiful people. I'm Michael Botts. And the reason you show up here in the morning is because you know there's something missing. Maybe you wake up in the morning, you're like, is this it? And the answer to that question is no, this is not it. See, you were born brilliant. You were born genius. You were born epic. You were born unstoppable. But then you got caught in the riptide of life and you got sucked under into the ocean of am I enough? And out of the ocean of am I enough, you started to drown. And in that drown, you breathed in doubt and fear and limiting beliefs. And the whole purpose of this show, baby, is to get you out of the ocean of am I enough, pull you back up onto the beach of I am enough, and start to resuscitate you. And you spout doubt. You spew out fear, you spew out limiting beliefs, and you start to walk down the path of success in a way you have not walked down the path of success. Woo, there's a lot of you on here this morning. Michaela Botts, it is early over there. Laura, Tim, thank you for being here. Man, thank you guys so much for being here. I feel grateful. I've owned a business for over 20 years. I served in the Marine Corps under President Reagan and President Bush. I've raised and I'm raising 4 awesome kids. Look, I have built a formula for success, not for sex, for success because I have failed miserably. And through that fail, I learned the relationship I need to have with fail. And I learned the relationship I need to have with success. And that's the whole reason you come here every morning, is because you want to succeed in life. Now, every morning we start with gratitude. Right now, you start typing in your gratitudes. I am grateful for, and be very specific, okay? Be very specific when you type in your gratitude. And we're going to do some deep breaths. The foundation of success is gratitude. But right next to that foundation, right up like the footing in the ground is gratitude. And above that's the foundation, and that foundation is space. When you create space, there's room to see what's going on. When you create space, you can see the solution to the problem. When you create space, the next step is available and you're aware of it. So I want you aware of this space. And the way we do that is by taking some breaths. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale. Good morning, Dale. Good morning, Kate. Good morning, Rick. Michaela says, I'm grateful for an amazing, supportive family, and I am enough. Bravo, Michaela. You have to start getting up at 6 a.m. every morning and coming to the show. I love that, Michaela. Others of you are writing in. You're grateful. Dale Childress, what you're grateful today? Ready? Breathe in. Now just exhale and feel the space open up. Do you feel the space off the back of your neck, off your chest, off your shoulders? These heavy stones just fall over you of stress and misery and worry and limiting beliefs. All right. Kate did my wife's hair yesterday, and it is gorgeous. Great job, Kate. Laura Carroll says, I'm grateful for the firemen who are keeping grass fires. Yes. Yes. Our civil are way underappreciated, and I agree with you 100%. Good morning, Ben DeGidio. I'm so glad you're here. You should be here every morning, Ben. I know what you're going through, and this will help you grow every day throughout the day. Leave a message. All right, breathe in. Now just exhale doubt. Now listen, on this last breath of you, okay? Now don't get it twisted in your lungs, and your lungs have a capacity. Your lungs can get completely full, but your spirit cannot get completely full. So breathe in and feel the infinity of you. Ready? Breathe in. Feel that? Exhale. Kate says, I like Susanna. She's much nicer than you. Kate did Susanna's hair yesterday. Laura says, I am grateful for firemen who are keeping our grass fires to a minimum, and I am enough. Yes, good morning, Melinda. All right, we've got our breaths. Stacy says, I'm grateful for Zumba, and I'm enough. Man, could we talk about Stacy's story? Woo! She is amazing. And we will talk. We'll have her on the show, and we'll talk about her. Today is about your giants. Why do you have giants in your life? Why? You're going along. Everything seems to be fine. Why must we have giants in our lives? Well, let me tell you. The first thing a giant does is it provokes you. And in that provocation, you will promote yourself. Melinda says, I am grateful to have been married to my husband for 13 years today. Happy anniversary, Melinda. You've overcome some giants in that marriage. You've overcome some giants with your family. I know parts of your story. And there's been giants in your life, Melinda. And you've slayed those giants. So the first step we need to do to deal with our giants is we need to look down the path of our past, and we need to see headless giants in our path. I want you to see blood and guts and limbs of all the giants you've slain in your past, because that's going to promote you. That's going to build confidence in you. The whole reason a giant is there is to build confidence in you, because you start to doubt and you start to fear, and in those limiting beliefs you start to think, well, can I do it? Can I face this giant? And just for a glimpse in your rearview mirror, a turn of the head, I want you to look back and see all the giants that you've slain. I want you to remember who you are. Because the giant you're facing today, this big, huge giant, oh, it's so terrifying, is not bigger than what's inside of you. That giant pales in comparison to who you are. But you forget that. So you have to go back and remind yourselves. What I'd like you to do right now is I want you to type in, good morning, Jeremiah, good morning, Karina. I want you to type in a giant that you've slain. The giant I've slain is, and then write it in there in a few words. Because we need to remember what giants we've slain. Face the giant we're at right now, it will promote us. The whole purpose of a giant is to build your confidence. The universe sees you. The universe sees you in all your passion. The universe sees you unstoppable, relentless. But you forget that. And you forget what's going on. And so then what you start to do is you start to doubt and start to believe the limiting beliefs. So what we got to do is we got to go back and we got to look at our previous giants that are dead in our path, bleeding out, and we need to remember those. And we need to embrace those. What did David say, the great giant killer in history? He said, I slayed the lion and I slayed the bear, and today your head will be in the palm of my hand. That's the confidence we need to have, because we have slain the lion, we have slain the bear, and the giant that we're facing today hasn't got a chance. The giant I've slain is impatience with those I am a caregiver for. I love it, Laura. That is a beautiful giant that you've slain, and it's laying bloody in your path. And the path behind you is blood red because you've slain that giant, because you're patient. Karina says, the giant I've slain is making it through many obstacles to finally be my own apartment and driving my own car. Good job, Karina. And absolutely, those giants are behind you. Don't forget it. Stacy says, provoke equals promote. Welcome the giants. I love it, Stacy. I love it. Says, see more. I don't know if I can see more. If I see more, I'll cut everybody else off. Look, I want you to start embracing the giant. Look, you can't sneak around the giants. That is not an option. They can smell you. They can hear you. They have amazing smile. They have amazing hearing. There is no way to get around. Michaela says, my giant is being lonely. And man, Michaela, you are slaying that giant. That giant is laying behind you, bleeding out right now. You started to volunteer. You started to go to social events. You're going to a beautiful thing today. I'm proud of you, Michaela. I'm proud of you for slaying your giants. You guys are going to get me emotional today, man. I love you guys, and I'm so proud of you. And I want you to remember that the giant you're facing today pales in comparison to who you are. You forgot who you are. You know my one job? I figured it out yesterday. I've been trying to think of how to define it. I am an advocate for you against you. I'm an advocate for you, I am enough, against you, am I enough? And today is an opportunity for you. Yes, but you are killing the giant. Stacy says to Michaela, I love you guys are talking to each other. I love it. Look here. The giant that you're facing right now, it pales in comparison. You have seen yourself as a grasshopper, and you're not a grasshopper. You're a giant slayer. Look down this path. Death and destruction of your doing is in your path, and it's all death and destruction of giants. Yeah, but Michael, I complained and I suffered, and it took me a long time. You're here. Everybody do this. Do this. Say this. My heart is beating. My heart is beating. I want you to get it. You're alive, and all these giants are dead in your past. This is your day to realize that the giant you're facing today is going to be another dead giant. I love you. I care about you. I want you to succeed. My whole job is to be an advocate for you against am I enough, for I am enough. If you need some help slaying your giant, get to me. I'm good at this. You can find me on themichaelbotsexperience.com. You can reach me at 703-455-5244. You can leave me a message here. You can leave me a private message on Messenger. Look, if you want to get to me, you will get to me. Just like you've slain all those giants in your past. I love you. I care about you. And I know you can succeed. I see you in all of yourself. I see you beautiful and amazing. Just totally fierce and epic. And I need you to that way. Go slay your giant today. Do not run. Do not hide. Remember, you already slayed these giants. All it is a path of a bloody chaos mess that you created, that you killed the giants. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted of who you are and what you've done. And remember, that means there's more. Michelle, we missed you this morning. You got to go back and watch this. This stuff is good today. I love you guys. Have an awesome day, and I will see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Do not miss one of these. I am on fire right now. You do not want to miss one of these. They are too good. I'll see you tomorrow.